What's up, YouTube? Back with another Hound figure review. Today we're going to do kind of a different one. I know I say that a lot. Going to do a Spider-Man. So I know there's a million Spider-Man out there. This one's really cool. I've got some complaints about it, but he still is a good figure overall. I mean, they really could have worked on it, but it's a 2013 Spider-Man from the Green Goblin wave, the Marvel Legends, obviously, 6-inch. He is the Spider-Man 2 figure. See, there he is right there. Really cool looking figure. He's got the red spider on the back. He's got some good detail all up in here. You know, like the webbing and stuff looks really cool. He's got the black spider up on front. Got the nice detail right here. You know, overall, looking at him, you know, he's a good looking figure, man. My biggest complaint, I bought him loose, so I don't have the extra hands. He comes with the Green Goblin, the ultimate Green Goblin arm with the flame, and then he comes with 2 fist hands. Like, see, I have his web shooter hands. Or thwip. If you ever watch the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon, it's on Disney Plus right now. I enjoy the heck out of it. It's got Nova and Power Man and what's her name? She's awesome. White Tiger. Yeah, she's really cool. And Iron Fist, man, great cartoon. Anyways, my biggest complaint about this figure is this, and I'm pretty sure there's probably tons of videos out there complaining about this, but normally the swivel shoulder here, let's see, and of course it won't zoom in, right there, look at that. That is terrible looking. Like, that doesn't even, like, the way that circles in, like, that looks all right there, but you know, it has the functionality of moving out, and when you bow him out, look at this. Like, look, his arms are almost backwards. Like, what in the, whose idea was this version? Like, I mean, he can, look at that. He can tuck his arm way back there. I can't do that. I'm kind of a bigger guy. I mean, I'm short, but I'm kind of a bigger guy. I'm a little thick, but I don't know many skinny people that can do that. But anyways, yeah, I don't get the, maybe this was one of the first ones they done. I'm not real sure of why this looks so bad right there. Looks like the guy I bought it from trying to take him apart. Look, he's got a crack in his neck. I don't know if that's just my figure or what, but look at that crack right in his neck. Huh. Anyways, I've looked at pictures and everything. This is not just this right here is not just my figure. It's a design flaw. This is another complaint for me. If you got a Spider-Man, like, you don't need this one. If you got the red and blue Spider-Man, in my personal opinion, I love Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man's cool. I mean, he's funny. He's got, you know, sad backstory. Like, I mean, he's got everything. He's got every, like, I know the sad backstory sucks, but he's got everything you want he's funny. He's, you know, got cool powers. Like, who wouldn't want to be Spider-Man? Like, that's a cool gig. Like, I mean, sign me up. I'm not sure it'd be Power Man, but whatever. I mean, I'd still be Spider-Man. I'd like to be a little bigger than that, but whatever. This right here is where I was getting at. Let me move his arms out of the way so you can see. Look at the gap between his legs and his buttocks, coccyx, whatever you want to call it. Excuse me. It is ridiculous. Like, I mean, that is a gap. I mean, there is an evident gap in there. I mean, it's terrible. Look, this is what it should look like. See that? There's no gap. It looks like a person. Let's see. This is Cloak or this is Dagger from the Cloak and Dagger SP//DR wave. This is a 2016 figure, so 3 years difference. I don't know. I don't have many figures that have this big of a gap. See, I got an Iron Man sitting right here. Let's see if he's got a. See if it's a yearly thing. He doesn't have that gap. Also, a 2011 figure. He don't have that gap. It's just a design flaw. And I've looked at pictures online. That's how I knew exactly who this one came from. Since I bought it loose, I mean, I knew exactly where it came from. That gap right there and those ugly shoulder pieces. That was a no-brainer. I mean, I figured that one out. 2013 Spider-Man, boom, he's right there. I mean, you can't displace. That's a completely wrong word. You cannot, I don't even know the word I'm looking for. You can't think he's a different figure, is what I'm trying to get at. Just no way. Like, he looks like he's just got so many design flaws that it's obvious. So, I mean, it's not a good one. Okay. I mean, I'm not trying to crack on him because it is a good figure. Also, okay, like I said, I'm not really trying to crack on it because I don't mind the figure. I think he looks good. Like, you put him in your shelf. You put him like that. Boom! Like, put his little hand up. He poses real good. I say that now he won't stand. I mean, he looks like a good figure. Swinging through the air. You know what I mean? Like, he's a good figure. It's just not. It's just not an appealing. Some appealing attributes. This little section right here. This little where the shoulder meets the bicep, tricep area. Yeah, I know what those are. It's very, very thin. Like, I've never seen a figure with that thin of a connection before. And the reason is because when you go to do this whiteout, look at that bend. It's a tight joint. When you go to do that bend, you got to grab all the way up in here so you don't stretch that out because it's bending. See, this side's the same way. So, like, I get that. Look at that. It's not even going nowhere. Oh, there it goes. But see, I had to bend it. That's dangerous, man. That's a figure snap. That's a that's a $40 or whatever figure in the garbage. I mean, how many people hate doing that? Like, I mean, everybody. I don't know how many times I went to post something, and because of flaws in the manufacturing or design, I have a broken figure now because all I do is take it out of the box and try to set it up, or take pictures of it, or something. Just, I'm not even doing nothing difficult with it. Just everyday stuff. But anyways, I'll attach some pictures in here. Overall, there's other Spider-Man to get that look just like this. Unless you just need a movie figure. If you just need a Spider-Man Marvel Legend, like from Amazing Spider-Man 2, I mean, it's a good figure if you just need one for the movie. If you don't, I pass on him, personally. I mean, he's gonna look good in my collection. I'm fine with him sticking up there, but I mean, overall, I could pass on him. You know what I mean? Anyways, that's it, guys. Gals, whatever, everybody. Yeah. Well, I'll attach some pictures of him and stuff, but you know, that's it. He's a decent figure. Got some issues with him, but it's up to you if you want him. Yeah. All right, guys. That's it. Click the like button, subscribe, please. You know. All right. Remember, it's just plastic.